The Bible speaks clearly. In the last days there will be signs, not vague symbols, but real, visible events. And today those signs are no longer distant echoes, they're headlines. Earthquakes in Afghanistan, floods in Bali, fires in Spain. Luke 21:11 says, "There will be great earthquakes, famines, and pestilences in various places. Creation groans, the earth trembles, and we are witnesses." From Ukraine to Gaza, the world is ablaze. But the headlines only tell part of the story. Tensions simmer across the Taiwan Strait while instability quietly spreads through regions like the Sahel. It feels as though the very foundations of global peace are fracturing. This is the world Jesus described 2,000 years ago. He said nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. In Matthew chapter 24, he tells us, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed." Why? Because he foretold it. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. This isn't a call to despair, but a call to look up. These events are not random acts of chaos. They are signposts, reminders that history is moving towards a divine conclusion. In the midst of the storm, we are offered an anchor of peace, a command not to fear, but to trust in the one who holds the future. We live in a time when good is often called evil, and evil is not just tolerated, but openly celebrated. It's a profound inversion of values, a world turned upside down. This echoes the chilling warning from the prophet Isaiah centuries ago. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness. This isn't just ancient history, it's the reality scrolling past on our screens every single day. Truth itself seems to be breaking down, lost in a sea of digital deception, deep fakes, and algorithm-fueled outrage. Violence is packaged as entertainment, and cruelty is often mistaken for strength. The Apostle Paul described this exact spirit in his letter to Timothy, warning of a time when people would be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. In this landscape, our collective moral compass doesn't just spin wildly. For many, it feels as though the needle has been completely shattered, leaving us adrift in a fog of moral confusion. Over 380 million Christians face persecution today. Churches underground, faith silenced. Matthew 24:9 declares, "You will be hated by all nations because of me, but the faithful endure." Online prophecies go viral, dates are set, fear spreads. But Jesus warned us, false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs to deceive. Discernment is vital. Yet amid the chaos, the gospel spreads. Live streams reach Pakistan. USB Bibles cross borders. Matthew 24:14 promises, "This gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world, and then the end will come." Israel stands at the center of prophecy. From Ezekiel to Revelation, her story unfolds. Isaiah 66:8 asks, "Can a nation be born in a day? And we have seen it." Children dream, adults testify. Acts 2:17 says, "In the last days I will pour out my spirit. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. The Spirit is moving. The time is near." This is not fear. The signs we see are not meant to paralyze us, but to awaken us from our slumber. This is preparation, a deliberate turning of our hearts and minds toward what is eternal. It is the quiet, daily discipline of building our house on the rock, so that when the storms come, we are not shaken. This is hope. Not a flimsy wish, but a steadfast anchor for the soul, firm and secure, because it is fixed on the promises of God Himself. It is the confident expectation of a coming dawn, even in the deepest night. The Lord is near. He is with us now by His Spirit, and His return draws closer with each passing day. This nearness is our comfort and our strength. Therefore, let us watch, pray, and be ready. Watch with sober minds, discerning the times but not being consumed by them. Pray without ceasing for our own hearts, for our neighbors, and for the world. Be ready not by stockpiling goods, but by storing up treasure in heaven. Be ready by turning to Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Stay rooted in Scripture, letting it be the lamp to your feet and the light for your path. Love others radically as Christ has loved us. Stay in community, watch, serve, and hope together. encouraging one another daily. If this message has been a help to you, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who may need this encouragement. We welcome your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Please share them with respect and love. Let's build each other up as we await His glorious return.